We don't sleep. We don't just mix sounds. Mix music, emotions, and stories like a scene. Welcome to MIXCENE, where the soul is in the music. Sheet feel different now. Yeah, you still there, but it shift. Same road, don't fit. All that noise, don't stick. Feel the break, got it in the mix. Out of the seat, time to move. You off beat, lost the groove. Held too long, now it slipped. That position don't fit. Out of the seat, feel that fall. All that power wasn't all. You can start, you can delay. Still it fade anyway. Yeah, you false control but lost the pace. Every move feel out of place. Try to lead but lost the frame. Now the road don't feel the same. Too much push, no real hold. Too much talk, not enough soul. Now the crowd don't react. That's the truth, that's the fact. You've been sitting in a space that was never yours to take. Now we shift, now we show. Every line start to break. You can't fix what's too far gone. You can't stretch what don't belong. Now the rhythm don't align. You've been missing every time. Feel it dry, feel it bend. It's the part where it ends. Out of the seat, get that tone. Now you stand there all alone. All that front don't translate. Now it's time to relocate. Out of the seat, no delay. All that fake drift away. What you held ain't remain. Now you out of that lane. Yeah, out of position. Always was. Listen close. It's layered. Pattern broken. Pattern collapse. Pressure applied. Structure distorted. Logic denied. Stacking the layers we try to disguise, but every flaw multiply when you hide. Pattern collapse. Cycle repeat. Same contradiction loop in the beat. You try to outrun what you never defeat. Now everything sync when reality meet. Displacement, strategic replacement, cyclic arrangement, a flawed statement, system containment with weak engagement. Now the breakdown reflect your placement. You refine the illusion, align the confusion, but the root of the system resists your conclusion. You disguise the intrusion with staged execution. Still the cracks amplify through the distribution.
You don't escape,
you re-enter the loop.
You don't resolve,
you reframe the truth.
You don't ascend,
you just change the view. Don't control, no delay. Same cycle, replay. Pattern collapse, pressure applied. Structure distorted, logic denied. Stacking the layers you try to disguise, but every flaw multiply when you hide. Compounded contradictions, layer misdirection. Structural imperfections under inspection. Delay correction, turn into reflection. Now the breakdown align with projection. You maneuver through confusion, master intrusion. But the deeper you dig, the clearer the illusion. Every force resolution, add more convolution. Now we're breaking a chain reaction conclusion.
You don't contain,
you amplify spread.
You don't sustain,
you delay instead.
You don't correct,
you redirect dread. Low, shift, flow. No talk, no mask. Kick, pause, same frame, same task. Now move back to groove. The groove. The groove. Oh, misaligned. Overtime. Same flaw, same line. Repetitive distortion without transformation. Every iteration lacking innovation. Accumulated pressure built confrontation. Now the system failed from its own creation.
You don't deny,
you reinforce the game.
You don't survive,
you delay the break.
You don't control,
you just simulate. Pattern collapse. same design. Broken. 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 Pattern broken. System on. System break. System on. System break. Yeah. System break. Yeah. You playing clean, but it glitch inside. All that code don't coincide. Tick, tick, feel that line. Everything about to unwind. Expose the system, break the code. All that fake overload. Bass hit, deep explode. True still in the mode. Expose, feel that crack. Every lie snap right back. You can hide, but that act, never hold impact. You've been moving like it's tight, but your logic don't feel right. Every step out of sight, now it's show in the light. You've been building in the loop, same script, different soup. Now it break at the root, everything you compute. No escape, no disguise. Feel that rise, system crack. Expose the system, let it fall. Every layer lose control, low and shake through it all. Truth don't stall at all. Expose. Tick, 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 tick. Drop. Drop. You've been stacking all that front, thinking it will hide the blunt, but the deeper that you run, the more it come undone. You can't patch what you broke. Every line you evoke, now it crack, now it show everything you don't know. Expose the system, feel that wave. All that fake can't be saved. You can run, you can delay, still it crash anyway. Yeah. System down, system down. Yeah. Lights on, spotlight heavy. You feel that shift? Yeah. Oh, that crown, feel that weight. Too much noise, too much fake, yeah. Standing tall, but too late. Out of ground, start to shake. Crown coming down, feel that drop. All that power gotta stop. You held high, but not for long. Now the truth here way too strong. Crown coming down, hear that sound. Whole thing break, fall to ground. All that role you play so loud, now it fade without the crowd. You build it loud with a fragile base. Every move just fill that space, but it never held that weight. Now it crack at every place. You move fast, but you move wrong. Thought the stage would last too long, but the higher that you climb, make the fall feel twice as strong. No drums, just breathe. Feel it. Feel it. You can't patch, but you ignore. Every flaw just grew some more. Now we're knocking at your door like it never did before. You delayed now with the line. Every second, every time. All the lines you tried to bend, now they draw a clearer line. No more noise, no disguise. Feel it rise from inside. Crown coming down, feel that weight. All that power dissipate. You can't hold what ain't yours. Now it crashed through every door. Crown coming down, and that show. Everything exposed below. All that front you used to play, now it all just fade away. Yeah. That crown was never yours. Yeah. Mirror talk, mass walk. Yeah. You build a face, not a foundation. Yeah. Yeah. Mirror image, mirage. You live in a visual gimmick collage. Minimal substance, cynical hustle. You pivot and mimic a scripted facade. Yeah. Digital stand with a clinical grin, every syllable built for applause. But under the shimmer, the signal is thinner, a glitching in narrative cause. You craft it, you stage it, you caption, you paste it, you package the past and the past replacement. You masking a fraction with lavish arrangement, but cracks in the canvas of fashion, a statement. Fabricated layers, exaggerated players, decorated data, but it don't hold weight, bruh. Elevated image, but the essence decaying. You radiate surface while the core stay vacant.
You decorate lies with elaborate disguise, but truth don't die, it just waits and replies. All that design still fail to align when pressure applied to your fragile spine. Your whole persona just posture and pose. Remove the lights, now nobody knows.
Mirrors and masks, you blur and distort. Edit the frame and call it support. But truth don't bend it, bend you back. One clean hit, expose the act. Mirrors and masks, reflection, collapse. All that illusion don't last intact. You played the bar but can't outlast what's underneath when the surface cracks. Yeah, hyper, edited rhetoric, synthetic, aesthetic. You credit your leverage to carefully metric, but metrics don't measure a deficit. Ethic, when pressure is present, you instantly exit. Yeah, you operate in a fabricated frequency, overcompensate with inflated intensity, but intensity lacking integrity, ending collapse with no longevity. Yeah. You polish perception, suppressing attention, obsession with image and pressure, retention, potential build under false invention. Now everything crack under real inspection. Algorithm driven attention, addition, condition, ambition. I hollow the fiction, you're fishing for vision, but missing conviction. Just echo repetition with no real position. You loud in the loop, but mute in reality. Your peak, just a peak of performative vanity. When silence hit, you lose identity. Strip it back, frame by frame. Remain. Layer by layer, I peel the illusion, expose the confusion behind the delusion. Your execution lack real resolution, just staged evolution with no contribution. Yeah, you move like a script with predictable lines, repeating the rhythm of borrowed designs. But time cut deep through fabricated shine. Now truth re-emerging, rewrite your lines. You scripted the image but not the ending. Truth don't trend, it just keeps pending. Yeah. Asphalt. Mirror crack. Yeah. You ran it up on lies. Now it's running back on you. No way out. Face what you made. All that dirt don't fade with the shade. Paint it clean, still see the stain. Truth come back, it don't play. No way out. No we right, no we race. Every move got a mark in place. You can dodge, you can delay, but the bill still due one day. Your whole timeline tell the story plain. Every chapter soaked in the same old stain. Switch the narrative, change the frame, but the pattern echo through every name. You learned the trick, you kept the habit. Dress it up clean, try to repackage, but what you built ain't disappear. It just stack up year by year. You move slick, try to stay ahead, playing smart, calculating steps, but every move you thought was slick left a trail you can't forget. You can polish the image, can't polish the past, but your berry come back twice as fast. No way out. Face what you made, all that dirt don't fade with the shade. Paint it clean, still see the stain. Truth come back, it don't play. No way out. No rewrite, no erase. Every move got a mark in place. You can dodge, you can delay, but the bill still do one day. Accumulated violations, lay your allegations. Pattern repetition, built your reputation. You call it survival, I call it evasion. A lifetime of dodging accountabilities waiting. Fabrication, manipulation, constant recreation of a version of yourself without the confrontation. But reflection don't lie, it don't need validation. It's surface and silence without invitation. You can stage every scene, make it look refined, but the deeper the edit, the clearer the sign. You ain't fooling the people, just fooling your mind. Truth sits still while you run out of time. You escape the moment, but not the outcome. You outrun people, you don't outrun what you've done. No mask, no cover, no way around it. No mask, no mask. This ain't hate, it's consequence talk. Every step you took carved into the walk. You can wish for a clean restart, but you can't undo a written part. Now it's quiet, no more show, no more places left to go. Face yourself, that's the road. Carry everything you chose. If there's anything left to prove, it ain't the images, what you do on the way. Don't deflect, that's the only path to reflect.
You can't skip chapters you already wrote. You don't outrun truth. You just get closer.
No way out. It's circle back. All that front
lights. Bass breathe slow. Yeah, I feel it stick to my bones. Yeah, walk in late, room already thick. Air feel warm, floor feel slick. Bodies moving like a silent wave. But my mind in a darker place. Smoke in the air, lights go dim. Every kick drag me further in. Not hype, not joy, just slow decay. Like the night got something to say. Yeah, they're laughing loud, but it sounded late. Like echoes lost in a purple haze. I'm standing still while the room melt down. Let the low wind pull me underground. Yeah, velvet noise crawl in my veins. Hit slow, pleasure and pain. Velvet noise hold me close, dancing with ghosts. Nobody knows. Velvet noise thick and cold. Music warm, but my heart on hold. Velvet noise don't let go. If I sing, just let it flow. Yeah, yeah, just let it flow. Cup in my hand, but I don't taste. Just watch reflections in mirrored space. Faces blur when the bass hit deep. Secret surface, shadows creep. She whisper close, but I don't reply. Her voice get lost when the hi-hats high. Every word feels soft and far, like we talk through a broken bar. No bright joy, just muted heat. Every step slow, drag on beat. This ain't party, this escape. Let the darkness change my shape. Stay low, don't speak. Let the kick decide what you feel. Crawl in my veins. Kick hit slow. Pleasure and pain. Velvet noise hold me close, dancing with ghosts. Nobody knows. Velvet noise. Velvet noise. Velvet noise. Velvet noise. Lights still flash, but I'm somewhere else. Let it drown me gentle.
You can run, you can. Yeah, you can run, you can hide. You can fake it, but not forever. Yeah, you better castle made a mirror, start nobody saw the cracks. Start another shiny headline, could distract from all the facts. You keep selling different stories to a crowd you think is blind, but the truth don't disappear just because it's left behind. You move fast, talk loud, act bigger than the room, but every fake foundation got an expiration too. The higher that you climb, using ladders built on lies, the harder that you fall when reality arrives. Everybody watching, everybody knows the mask getting heavier, every day it shows. You can't hide forever. You can't run, can't run. Truth gets everybody. Whoa. Can't hide forever. Whoa. Truth gets everybody. All that planning, all that plotting, all that energy spent trying to manipulate the game instead of building something real. You call it strategy, I call it desperation. You call it intelligence, I call it imitation. Cause real power never screams, real confidence never begs. Real leaders build respect, they don't demand it every day. Now the walls getting thinner and the spotlight getting bright. Funny how the truth appears when people start connecting lines. Lines, 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 lines. Hey! Take the mask off. Take the mask off. Everybody sees it now. The truth don't rush, the truth don't chase. The truth just waits for the right day. Then everything built on fake falls apart anyway. Can't hide forever. Every lie, every game coming back together. Whoa. Can't hide forever. The truth is patient, 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 patient.
Yeah, Same race, different starting lines. Look close. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Access level high, they glide, we climb. Same dream, different time to shine. They say earn it, that's the line. But some just log in, skip the grind. Access level high, no disguise. Rules feel strict till power applied. Work all year just to survive. Some press a button, arrive. I feel forms, they feel calls. I knock doors, they walk halls. I wait months for maybe sign. They get answers before they try. Scholarship dreams, sleepless nights. Study till my vision white. Still one seat in a silent room, reserved for someone from the right school. Not right grades, not right skill. Right connections, pay that bill. They say fair, but I see cold. Hidden perks in the system mode. Access level high, they glide, we climb. Same dream, different time to shine. They say earn it, that's the line. But some just log in, skip the grind. Access level high, no disguise. Rules feel strict till power applied. Work all year just to survive. Some press a button, arrive. Corporate ladder look real tall till you see the private hall where promotions pre-arranged before performance ever named. Mental talk, leadership class, the bloodline got a faster pass. You pitch ideas, they pitch last names. Guess which one the boardroom claims? This ain't hate, it's observation. Different lane, same destination. You call it luck, I call design. Some pass pay before the climb. Same world, different entry. Same rules, different penalty. Same world, different entry. Same rules, spin a whoop. Access level, high truth revealed. Some doors auto unsealed. Talent fight just to be seen. Access make the pathway clean. Yeah, not conspiracy, just proximity to power.
Yeah. Power ain't forever, but consequences are. Count it up.
Count it slow.
Everything the people know.
Borrow power, borrow view.
Soon enough, the bill comes due. No disguise, no excuse. Time decides.
The final truth.
You wear the crown like it can't fall. Walk so proud, looking down on us all. Promises made, then quietly broken. Truth gets buried, lies stay spoken. A polished smile, a tailored suit can't hide the cracks behind the truth. You shake hands for the camera flash, then disappear when the hard times crash. Power borrowed feels like forever, but history says it lasts never. Every shortcut, every deal leaves a mark. Time will reveal. Stand still, listen, think.
No excuses.
No escape. No escape. No escape. Go. You can't outrun your own reflection. Can't rewrite public perception. Every whisper finds the light. Every shadow meets daylight. The crowd may cheer, the cameras roll, but borrowed praise won't save your soul. A title fades, a name gets tested. Character's the only thing that stays respected. Real leaders carry blame. They don't hide behind a name. They serve the people, not themselves. That's the truth history tells.
Every lie leaves a trace. Every truth finds its place.
Count it up.
Count it slow.
Everything the people know.
Borrow power, borrow view.
Soon enough, the bill comes due.
Stand with truth, stand up straight. History never forgets your way.
You can delay accountability, but you can't erase it. The bill.
Always comes due.
Yeah. Yeah. No more cover. No more cover. Let's get real. Face the fall. No more run. All that ad finally done. You can't hide, but not for long. Truth hit hard. Dead on. Face the fall. Feel that weight. All that time you
Give it a loud, but the bass too thin. All that noise never held within. You play strong, but it crack beneath. Now the pressure bring it to the street. You been bluffing, sticking lies, thinking no one read between the lines. But the more you try to elevate, the more you show your real state. You don't fall, you finally sing. You don't lose, you show what you been. You built it high, but hollow within. No delay, it's all here. Feel that shift, end is near. Face the fall, no more run. All that act finally done. You can hide, but not for long. Truth hit hard, dead on. Face the fall, feel that weight. All that time you couldn't face. Now it close, no escape. Every move you gotta take. You overplayed every single move. Now the whole room read your groove. Too predictable, too exposed. That's the part you hate the most. You ain't leading, you just delayed. Every truth you try to evade. Now it's staggered, now it lands. All at once, understand. You start the truth, now it's start you back. You switch the scripts to the same old act. You hit the crack, now they run the map. No silence, no shield. Everything reveal now. Now the lights hit different tone. No more crowd, you on your own. Everything you tried to hide, now stand right at your side. You don't outrun, you arrive late. You don't escape, you meet your fate. Face it. All of it. All of it. If your mind don't move, your hands pay the price. That's the rule of the game, not advice. You think time fixes flaws if you wait it out. Now time just exposes what you're about. You say, I get used to it. That's a lie, you repeat. Rust won't polish itself, it just eats. The longer you stall, the duller you get. Brain turns stiff, then comes regret. Nobody's great from the jump, that's true. But focus was optional, you skip that. So, you shouldn't have locked and earned it. Build that base instead you coasted. Now you hate the pace, you half-assed hours. Let moments slip. Scroll through life with a lazy grip. Now you wonder why your skill set spin like ever was luck. You forgot to spin. Don't blame the system, don't blame the load. You treated time like it owed you growth. You showed up late, unfocused bait. Now you stuck doing laps in the same old cage. Hope not, don't put that on me. Hope ain't for people who refuse to see it's built on work, on study, on grind. Now wishful thinking that it closed mind. You are resource with zero strain. For comfort costs more than pain. You train distraction, not discipline. So don't ask now where the winner's been. No shortcuts here, no sympathy. Just cause and effect in real time, G. You wasted focus, let potential rot. That ain't bad luck, that's the spot you bought. Rust, don't rest, David, should you? But you did, so here you are. Rust, don't rest. You did, so here you are. Lights gone, trophy on, yeah, yeah, blackout mode, vision red, city whisper. What daylight hit when the power line collapse. All the masks fall off fast, phones dead, sirens alive. Every shadow multiply, fear move quick, truth move slow. God reveal what we don't show.
I was raised where lights betray, darkness never ran away.
No signal left, no safety net. Only sound I trust is left. Blackout city, lights go dead. Face little speaking what I never said. No control, no safety net. We dance with danger's heroic rep. When the world forget my name, face remember every frame. Quit down, but my system live. 808 keep me alive. Every lie exposed tonight. When
when the city lose its light. I don't need signs in the dark. Low end got me through the sparks. With silence, try swallow me whole. I respond in sub and growl. Dark don't scare me.
I adapt. I was born where lights collapse.
Breathing slow, vision sharp. Dark, listening, bass talk. If the power never come back on, I still move, still carry on. No grid, no rules, no crown. Only bass hold me down. I don't freeze when chaos near. Dark taught me how to steer. When the city lose control, I become the low end soul. Blackout stereo, no disguise. I see clear when lights die. If I fall in sound. Not afraid of going down. Power gone. Bass on. Bass on. Bass on. Yeah, wake up, stand up, wake up, stand up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. No pain, no crown, no work, no shine, no sweat, no gain, no grind, no rise, no pain. No crown. Yeah, everybody wants the top, nobody wants to clown. Heavy weight, heavy breath, heavy legs, heavy chest. One more rep, one more set, one more step. Don't quit, yeah, pain comes first, glory later. Weak mind quits, strong mind greater. Every scar, every bruise, every loss, there's the proof. Nothing free, nothing given, everything earned, that's the mission. Every champion, every winner got a story built from pressure. When it burns, keep moving. When it hurts, keep proving. When you're tired, keep pushing, that's improvement. Push, 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 push. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Push, 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 push. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Cold mornings, long nights, dark roads, no lights, no shortcuts, no luck, no rescue. Get up, everybody loves results. Nobody loves repetition. Everybody wants success. Nobody loves the mission. Pain is tuition, growth is earned. Every failure, lesson learned. Muscles grow under pressure. Character grows under pressure. Legends rise under pressure. Everything comes under pressure. No pain, no crown, no work, no shine, no sweat, no gain, no grind, no rise, no pain, no cramp, no cramp, no crown. Everybody wants the top, nobody wants to climb. Keep going, keep moving, keep fighting, keep proving, keep proving. The body quits, body quit, body quit, body quit. The mind decides. Every mountain looks impossible, every dream looks unreachable. Until one day you look back and realize you built that. The pain fades, the pride remains, the sweat dries, the strength remains. The struggle ends, the lessons stay. That's what makes a champion made. One more mile, one more round, one more fight, one more pound. Every step, every day, building something that won't break. No pain, no crown, no work, no shine, no sweat, no gain, no grind, no rise, no pain, no cramp, no cramp, no crown. Everybody wants the top, nobody wants the pain. No pain, no pain, no pain, no crown. No pain, no crown. No pain, no crown. No crown. Yeah, you thought it's gone? Nah, it's waiting. That you owe, still unpaid. All that dirt don't just fade. Smile clean, but it stays. Truth still sit where you lay. That you owe, don't pretend. Every line come to an end. You can stall, you can bend, but it circle back again. You been stacking moves like it didn't exist. Playing smart, trying to dodge the list. Every wrong you try dismiss, still recorded in the mist. You switch the frame, you flip the tone, trying to make it feel unknown. But the deeper truth been shown, even when you stand alone. You don't erase it, you postpone. You don't outrun it, you get shown. You acting like, but built in shadow zone. Calculate the movement with the fabricate the blueprint. You maneuver maneuver through illusions, thinking no one view it, but the truth is proof sits silent. Always fluent, and the longer you avoid it, the more it influence. Accumulation, build a silent weight. Every choice contribute to the state. You can hesitate, try to mitigate, but the outcome don't negotiate. You start the truth, but it don't start back. You skip the moment, but you keep the track. You lose the fight the second you lack facts.
No delay. No escape.
This is getting thin, now the pressure's setting in. I'ma run to rearrange everything about to change. You don't need fate, you meet your trace. You don't lose time, keep your pace. You owe, not it do. Everything come back to you. You can hide but not remove. I was always part of you. That you owe in the play. No more lines to rearrange. What you built don't drift away. It just waits.
That makes you pay.
Yeah.